guys, and welcome to my channel. This is going to be a good video, nay, a special one, because this is my very first story time, filled with mystery, horror, and maybe, just maybe, bad bitches. So sit back, relax, and watch my terror unfold upon you. One day, last year, I should say, I was in this school called, we call it tech. I'm not going to tell you the actual school, where you were supposed to wear a certain, you had a certain dress code. You had to have uniforms, the people that was attending it, and it was kind of an alternative school, kind of. You will have kids from other schools in that district, the high schools, go in and do shit there since their high schools wasn't actually big enough. So pretty much, yeah. I had to go to tech mostly because my grades were shit in freshman year. They were absolute garbage, yo. They were ass and chips. Like, ugh, they was ass. I should have done better. Because freshman year is supposed to be the easiest year, they said. I was lazy. So, pretty much, I'm there. After a while, make friends, kind of. Because, pretty much, this is around the time I don't trust people. I don't trust people now, but still. I trust people a lot. That's the reason why I don't trust people as much now. So pretty much, I was at school. I think this is like in the middle of the year. This guy, let's call him. Let's see. I have to also write it down so I can be able to remember. Hey, Mimi, cut this part out. Let's call him Marky J. Let's call him Marky J. Marky J had a girlfriend at the time. I don't know if they're still together. He goes to God wherever. He had a girlfriend. I still don't know. So, and he wanted to use my phone. He wanted to use my iPhone 5C, the blue version. The blue iPhone 5C. See, at the time, I really didn't really care about what the fuck I had. So, what I did was, I gave it to him. I let him use it because his girl had a 5C. No, not a 5C. His girl had an iPhone, and he wanted to FaceTime. And his stuff was like 4 something. He had a 4, and an iPhone 4. It was an old one. It was a really old one. Pretty much. So I gave him my phone, and after a while, he was in class. He was talking to her on FaceTime. It didn't really matter to me. I didn't care, cause I was able to see him. As long as I was able to see you, I did not care. As long as I was able to see you, you can do anything you want, except for call the police and say you're trying to put a hit out on somebody, and they find out that it was actually my phone, and they put me in jail. Then that's why I try and beat the shit out you, even though I couldn't fight. Pretty much, yeah. I didn't give a fuck about my phone. I have a 5C now, but it's not the blue version. It's white. I broke that one a while back. Thumbs up for that video. Haha. Oh yeah, I forgot. If you like this video, leave a like. Comment if you want any more story times. Subscribe for new. I'm gonna try and do everyday videos since I'm not on my grind like some people. So pretty much, yeah, I gave him my phone. I let him use it. He was doing good up in the period we had, which was, I think it was, fuck, what period was this? Fuck it, some type of period. It was one before that. It was the one before lunch, I guess. So after a while of him not doing anything, him being cool, we ended up going down to, no, it was geometry. After a while of him not doing anything, being cool with it, he asked me if he would be able to give it back during lunch or something. So pretty much I was like, you know what? It's cool. I don't care. You can do you. Do you. Fly free, birdie. Fly free. He's like 6'3", so I don't really think he's gonna do that much flying, but still, fly free. You tall motherfucker. Whew. So I ended up letting him borrow it, and I ended up I ended up getting my lunch. Fast forward to the lunch period. I get my lunch. I'm sitting down doing my thing, and this person that sat right in front of me. Let's call him. Let's call him BJ. Let's call him BJ. His name not BJ, but let's call him BJ. Okay, I end up kind of pissing him off or pissing somebody off. I don't know. My memory is not all that good, but I ended up making somebody mad at the table, and I was like, you know what? Let me not get my ass kicked in front of all these girls. All of them wasn't bad. It was like all of them wasn't bad. It's just like a couple, like maybe a couple, maybe a tad bit. All of them wasn't bad. So there's your bad bitches, huh? Yeah. Fuck yes. But there's your bad bitches. If you guys wanted to beat your dick to it, fap to that shit, you bitch. You fucking pervs. But yeah, I end up like saying, you know what? Let me not get my ass whooped. So I get up and I walk my black ass, over to the table where he's sitting at, which was 2 tables away. So I go to that table and I was like, let me get my phone back. Yo, Marky J, can I be able to get my phone back? He's like, okay. But when I walked up, it was something out the ordinary. Like, I didn't tell you this. There's something out the ordinary when I walk up. Everyone looked at me and was snickering. Just looked dead at me. A table full of niggas. Not one person was other than a nigga, except for like Marky J. He's light skinned. Everyone was laughing. I was like, they was kind of snickering and shit. I'm like, okay, didn't think much of it, cause truthfully, don't give a fuck. So I got my phone, and this guy, let's call him Titmouth. Let's call him Titmouth. I think his name starts with a D. Yeah, sorry with a D, but let's call him Titmouth. He probably a titty man anyway, so who cares? Um, Titmouth, Titmouth was just sitting there, and he looked at me with a smile on his face. I'm like, okay. I looked at him, didn't think much of it, just thinking it's kind of peculiar how he has a smile on his face and looking dead at me. Then he asked me a question. Hey man, what were you watching on your phone there? I'm standing there like, nigga, the fuck you talking about? And he ended up saying, like, what's all that porn you was watching on your phone? I'm like, these niggas was going through fucking histories and shit. If you didn't notice, it's porn. It's in the fucking name of the video. So he ended up asking me, what was that? What you watching? Like it was like some out the ordinary shit, like girl guzzling cum and shit. Thing is, I didn't care. I still didn't care. It's my phone. So pretty much, I'm looking at him like, well, I wanted to say it's my phone. Why the fuck are you on my shit then? And asking me about my shit. But I'm a bitch and I don't know how to fight. So I was just like, yeah, I don't know. I try to walk off. They keep asking me. I was just like, That's the last time I passed that phone to that nigga. But yeah, I end up getting my shit back. It's not really good story. If you liked the video, leave your like, comment if you're new, shit like that. Bye, bitches. And you better not put no dislike on my show. I'm beating your ass, nigga.